Breaking news we brought you yesterday in Hampton.
Police say Courtney Dwayne Thomas died in yesterday's shooting, but the circumstances are still under investigation. This incident unfolded at the Phoebus Auction Gallery where Thomas worked. 13 News Now reporter Nico Clemens has the latest developments.
Tonight we're learning more about the man who police say tragically lost his life in Hampton.
It's just sad.
Police found Courtney Thomas shot to death inside the Phoebus Auction Gallery. Investigators say one employee was holding a gun when it went off, hitting Thomas.
I still can't believe it.
I spoke with several of Thomas's friends over the phone. They all describe him as a good guy. He was into video and card games. Thomas spent many Saturdays at Atomic Comics with a group of friends.
He helped us get those things down the stairs over at the auction house.
Sonia Lopez is the co-owner of Kiss My Denim, just right across the street. She knows Thomas and the other employee. Both helped her.
This is one of the tables that they had, they had given us, and, we had spray painted and stuff like that.
According to Phoebus Auction Gallery's Facebook page, it auctions off guns. Police haven't said if one of those guns may have been involved. Officers haven't charged Thomas's co-worker. Tonight, there are many unanswered questions.
It breaks my heart because I know it was, an accident, an unfortunate accident. And I grieve for, both parties.
I spoke to one woman who says she lived with Thomas. She says Thomas had no family in the area, and she quickly became like a mother to Thomas. She declined to go on camera. And the exact circumstances surrounding this shooting still under investigation. In Hampton, I'm Nico Clemens, 13 News Now.